All right, so super excited to be able to bring this one to you as well. We've got this wonderful air conditioning unit that we've received here recently, and we are super excited to get into this. All right, got it out of the box. We're gonna go ahead and take all this apart, get it on out of there. So we've got everything unboxed here. It comes with quite a bit. Some of my favorites, honestly, is it does come with a remote, but not only that, they also send some batteries with it, which a lot of places don't do that, and so I'm super grateful for that. So that's really nice. It also comes with plenty of adapters that you can use for the window. And one of the things that I really like about it is that it's a very neat way of doing it, is it comes with these nice little plates and these screw-on bolts. So then that way you can adjust perfectly however you need it. So I can definitely see this fitting many types of windows. If you do ever have to drain it or anything like that, it does come with a draining hose, which is a really neat thing that it comes with as well. Many others that I've gotten before have never come with a draining hose. And then of course it has your attachments to both of the ends of the hose for the attachment to the exterior. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this put onto the window, and we're going to kind of show you what it's about. So now what we're going to do, after you identify which ones are going to be the best for your window size, you're going to go ahead and grab those. And then the way you put them together is you're going to go ahead and you take your little butterfly clamp here. You put it in there just like so. Then what you do is you take your other piece and you're going to go ahead and then slide it. Sometimes you gotta give it a little wiggle because you gotta slide it into this groove here. So then that way it fits nice and snug. And then you're gonna go ahead and get that situated. And then you're gonna find exactly the best spot for it, which situated just fine. You're gonna go ahead and tighten it so it doesn't move anywhere. Just like that. To put the hose on, what you go ahead and do, kind of bring it out a little bit, just twist it right on, just like so. So then that way it stays nice and firm onto it. Then you're going to go ahead and attach it just like so, and it snaps right on. And then you just go ahead and just like that. And then when you have it all situated, of course, you're going to want to make sure that this slot here is nice and open, nice and clean. And then that is when you will go ahead, open it up. And one of the big things is you always want to make sure that they are at nice right angles. They're not bent, they're not bending. You want to make sure that they're nice and open. So then that way nothing breaks, nothing gets in the way. Just like that. It is, for the most part, out of the way. Now that we've got this all hooked up to the window, we have the hose hooked up to the air conditioning unit. We've got it plugged in. Now, this thing has a whole bunch of awesome options. You're gonna have your setting for your air conditioner. You're going to have your setting for just the fan. You're going to have your setting for a dehumidifier, the timer, the sleep function. It'll tell you when the water is full. And one of the cool things about that as well is it also has a setting inside of it where it automatically gets rid of the water, so you don't have to necessarily drain it, which is super neat. But if the water full ever comes on, you do have the hose, and so you can go ahead and empty it. And then it also comes with a swing feature that you can turn on. Super cool, has a high and a low setting. It's super quiet, so we're gonna go ahead and turn it on and kind of show it. You can adjust where you want the fan or the lenses to be, so then that way, you know, if you want it up to like kind of rise up all the cool air, you can. And it's really nice because you have a remote, or you can use it by the touch controls on the actual machine. As you can see these two inner panels go back and forth. That's your swing feature. Of course, you know, you got your minus and plus for like your timer and everything like that, as well for your sleep time. One of my other favorite things about this is the fact that it does also come with an LED display for like what the temperature says, and it also has handles and wheels for easy maneuverability. I absolutely love that because, you know, it's never fun toting something around that doesn't have handles or wheels. So I absolutely love this. This is a really high quality air conditioning unit. So if you're looking for one, especially now that the summertime's coming up, would highly recommend looking at this.